And welcome while we read about the Underground Railroad, which was a secret route for escaped slaves, primarily used from the 1830s to 1865. Okay, so the Underground Railroad was a network of secret routes and safe houses established in the United States during the early to mid 19th century and used by escaped enslaved African Americans to escape into free states or also into Canada. The scheme was assisted by abolitionists and others sympathetic to the cause of the escapees. It was not literally a railroad. The workers, both black and white, free and enslaved, who secretly aided the fugitives were also collectively referred to as the Underground Railroad. Various other routes led to Mexico, more the Texas Underground Railroad, where slavery had been abolished, or overseas. Take a ship, go to a country where there's no slavery. An earlier escape route running south went to Florida, which was then a Spanish possession, except in 1763 to 83, existed from the late 17th century until Florida became a United States territory in 1821. Thank you, Andrew Jackson, for invading Florida illegally and making that happen. One of the main reasons Florida was purchased by the United States was to end its function as a safe haven for escaped slaves. However, the network, now generally known as the Underground Railroad, was formed in the late 1700s. It ran north and grew steadily in complexity until the Civil War began. One estimate suggests that by 1850, 100,000 slaves had escaped via the railroad. British North America, present day Canada, was a desirable destination as its long border gave many points of access. It was further from slave catchers and beyond the reach of the United States Fugitive Slave Acts, laws that basically made the northern states give back runaway slaves if discovered. Most former slaves reaching Canada by boat across Lake Erie or Lake Ontario settled in Ontario. More than 30,000 people were said to have escaped there via the network during its 20-year peak period, although the U.S. Census figures only account for about 6,000. So a lot of these places, a lot of these homes where people would run away from, so you come along a home and there's a candle lit, and you've been told by someone that if you see a candle lit in this window of that house down the street, that it's abolitionists and it's safe to be there that night. So they sneak you in and they give you a place to stay. And if they get searched and people are trying to find the runaway slave, they'll hide them in secret compartments. A cabinet that has a secret doorway in the back, or the bottom of a staircase that have a thing that opens up and somebody can hop in and hide under the staircase and you can hide. That's what the Underground Railroad was. It was a secret pathway of friendly, helpful people to help hide slaves while they ran. So, hope you're learning, and I hope you're having fun.